Hello, welcome to workout number 2. The first thing we're going to do is a punch dribble. What you're going to do is you're already going to be into your drop. You're going to lean your body toward your front foot. So if you're going to the right, toward your right, or if you're going to the left, toward your left, and you are going to have most of your body weight on the front of your body. You're going to do a hard punch dribble and then return your foot. The point of this is you could punch into any other move, or you could punch into a shot. You could be moving quickly and then punch just to create more space from your defender. This is going to be a punch dribble into a drop. You're going to punch dribble just like you did in the first video. You're going to step back, or you're going to create space. The defender is going to stand up. Then you're going to get right into your drop. Make sure that your back foot lands just a half second before your front foot so that you can explode off of it. Get some space and then go. This is going to be a punch float dribble to an in and out type of hezi. When you do this, you're going to do the same punch dribble, making sure the punch is in your drop, and you're going to float the ball up. Make sure to keep your hand to the side or on top of the ball. If you're really good, your eyes go to the rim and your offhand goes to the ball, and then you can in and out and go. This one's pretty straightforward. This is just an in and out. However, you're going to start on the back left corner if you're going right, and the back right corner if you're going left. But when you do your in and out, you need to make sure that you're doing your in and out and you're ending up into your drop. Meaning, when you're done with your in and out, you should be right on the diagonal X's and really explode out of this. In the video, we didn't go out of this, but practice taking a few steps to make sure you're explosive out of this in and out. This is a in and out step up. The footwork's going to be the same as the last thing we did, except this time you're going to bring your other foot up into a shooting position. Try to exchange the ball from one hand into both hand as quickly as you can. You don't need to shoot it, but sell that shot. This is going to be a drag dribble. You're going to start with the same footwork as you did for the in and out, except this time you're going to plant the foot like you would in a drop, and you're going to bring the ball from the outside in and back to your body. So just a quick jab and then a drag dribble. This is going to be a bit tougher. You're going to do your drag dribble like we just did, and now you're going to hop, turn your hips into a drop. So on your drag dribble, you should be like in a uh, diagonal standpoint, and when you hop, you're going to completely flip your diagonal X's. Hopefully that made sense. This is going to be an inverted drag. I want you to practice off the mat and going onto the mat. This would be the same usage as a drag or just snatching the ball back after you've been traveling fast. But with this inverted drag, you would have your other leg forward. So like if I was traveling right and my right foot was forward, I would do a regular drag. But if my left foot was forward, I would do an inverted drag. So it's just with basically the opposite leg. So as I go right here, my left foot's going to be forward in the circle, and I'm going to inverted drag it back. We're going to be working on our drops while we approach the mat. So when you're approaching the mat, we're going to get into a skip. When we skip, we're going to skip off of our left foot when we go right, and our right foot as we go left. But you are just going to hop up and then get into our drop. When we drop, we want our back foot to land just a tiny bit before our front foot so we can really explode off of our drop. We can use this as a hesitation. If you're a little more advanced, you can look the opposite direction as to which way you're going, so that way you can get by your defender. This one is very, very tricky. Actually, the next couple are really tough. This is going to be an inverted skip to a drop. I think it helps to go at an angle. The only difference than the skip to the drop is now it's going to be with your other foot. So if I'm going to the right, I'm going to skip off of my right foot. And if I'm going left, I'm going to skip off of my left foot. Take it slow to start. Even I in the videos had really like a lot of troubles with my footwork. But just notice how fast I explode out of this movement, and I look left and use it as a hesitation. So take your time with your footwork. Try to skip in the middle of the mat. This is the last one for today. It's an inverted skip to a split. So your footwork is going to be the same, where if you are going to the right, you're going to skip off of your right foot, but then you are going to get into a split through the legs and explode. So your hips and your shoulders kind of shift. Make sure you get low on your between the legs, and then you explode out of it. This is tough. Go slow if you need to, because I know it's kind of unnatural, but you'll get it if you put the work in, I promise. Good job today. We'll see you tomorrow.